Okay, there it is. Just waited for it to come up. Well, I decided, screw it. Might as well get it all done in one day. And then move on to the next race. So we got 100 laps at Daytona. I qualified 40th, dead last. But I'm going to start 35th because I guess other people had issues, which is good because you don't want to be last. I only have a 3-star car. This is not my car. This is a team. I'm just running my number with it. I'd run the 95 for my daughter, but there's already a 95 in Cup, so 91. It's my son. But anyway, let's get the show on the road. The same setup in that I have in truck and Xfinity. It works, same everything. There's supposedly 100 more horsepower in this package than last year, so I also lowered, even though you have more RPMs, I lowered the gear down to the same that I used in the Xfinity race. It seemed to work well there, so let's see what we can get with this 3-star car. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the paint scheme, but I said, you know, it's Daytona. You could always change it. At least you can see the number. I'm supposed to be 35th, so I'm on my 38th.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Whoa!
Still there.
See, I touched his bumper. And it shot me to the left.
Stay high up here. Inside.
Ooh. That's a 24 car there. Byron. Well, at least I know he's fast. And there's Hemrick over there. He's fast too here.
Stay low, stay low.
Did I forget to up the wedge again? I think I did. It feels a little looser than it should be.
Still there.
So we'll have to watch that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha!
Still there.
This reminds me of driving the Sims in the 90s when there was negative downforce on the rear of the Cup cars.
Car high, careful then.
I don't like being so far back here.
Still there.
Come on, Byron, push me.
Still there.
Wow.
Stay low, stay low.
My temp? Are you kidding me?
Stay on the bottom.
Wow, they changed the tape requirements in Cup.
Careful, still there.
Lucky I have DNFs off.
Still there.
I'm gonna have to. Whoa. Jeez. Okay. I'm too loose.
You're all clear on the bottom end.
I'm overheating. And I'm 36th. Yeah, we really dug a hole for ourselves here. I'm trying to bleed the gas when I can, but
Careful, still there.
this is just weird that the tape is like this. They must have changed the tape requirements for Cup cars. See, as long as I'm at the temp line, I'm also a little down on horsepower. And I'm already down on horsepower.
Stay low. Still there.
How many laps do we have to the stage?
You just posted your best lap.
28. That's nice. Why are they so far behind me? Get up here and push me. so I can get out of the gas.
Car outside. Clear high, bud. Car outside. Hold your line. You're all clear up top.
I'm really confused as to what they're doing here. This AI is acting different. I'm in a really bad spot here. Oh, there's Boyer. Come on, Boyer. You got a stupid fast car. So do you, Keselowski. Come on. Push me. Get me the hell up there so I can
Careful, still there.
bleed this throttle.
You got room. You're clear. Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
I really don't care.
Still there? Stay low, stay low.
Well, the good news is one click should probably do it. Just they're not close enough behind me. If this was an online race with the guys I race with,
Still there.
it wouldn't be a problem. In line,
Careful.
as long as I wasn't leading. At least till the end of the stage. As you can see, I'm kind of forced to stay in it, and I'm not blowing myself up. I did turn DNFs off because the way they work them, as usual, is a little stupid. At least the way it presents itself, but they have problems with their stats and such, so, you know, who knows whether it works right or not, but I have it off for now until they sort it out.
Stay low, stay low.
So we can move forward probably faster if I wasn't handicapped.
Careful. Still there.
I just don't want to lose the lead guys like this. They're already separating into groups.
Careful. Still there.
And they're just not acting normal, you know. Usually they're right up behind you and, you know, you can get away with getting out of the gas a lot. But in this race, my first Cup Heat 5 race, everything is totally different at Daytona here. I mean, it might not look that way, but trust me, it is. I have, I don't know. I know in Heat 3 and 4, I have probably 40,000 laps in all the series, so yeah, this is not normal.
Still there.
And it's making it harder on me. But I did rush. I didn't have a setup in, so just put the setup in.
Still there.
I didn't run any races. I did test for a friend who's running the Pro League. But
All right, clear outside.
just got no suck up.
Still there? Clear high, bud.
13 laps of gas.
Laps to go.
Okay, so maybe we'll have a caution. Wouldn't it be cool if you get debris on the nose and then be able to get up behind a car and have it, you know, come off? That'd be cool.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, there's some draft work in there.
Past the halfway mark. Car high, careful. All right, you're clear there. Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
Yep, I'm just concentrating. I have no doubt that If I had DNF on, I'd be getting all sorts of damage and such. Or maybe a DNF. Ooh, caution, caution, come on, caution, don't wreck.
Yellow's
Yes.
out, back her down.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go 2 down and see if that works. Yeah, screw it. You should get 2 laps of caution, so it's really going to be 12 laps when we go back to green. And let's take 2 tires. And gain some track position. Yes! We're on the outside. Okay. Well, that worked.
Here comes the green. Be ready. Green's out now, let's go.
It's better than 30th, and if I can stay in the gas without overheating, another bonus. Come on.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, we got it. Okay, we're in business. Just don't check up too much. Oh, I forgot to check and adjust the wedge, but
Got one outside
screw it. The tape was more important. Okay. And once it gets rolling, it's decent. Wow, look at that run.
Got one peeking outside. Got one peeking outside. I need 10 more solid laps. Concentrate for me.
Ah, gonna pull out.
Stay low, stay low.
Whoa.
Careful, still there.
Come on, somebody get behind me.
Stay low, stay low.
Ooh, I hold it. Cool.
Stay low.
Maybe the 100 more horsepower makes the engine run a little hotter.
Stay at the bottom here.
Oh yeah. Ah, see, there's that 95 car and why I can't run it.
Still there.
Whoa.
Careful, still there.
Yeah. Lots of side drafting going on. Okay, Bubba. I'll put you to the front, but you gotta go.
Wave them off, caution's out.
Really? Seriously? Well, I can't pit. Don't need to pit. Outside. Ah! So I shouldn't have pushed him. I should have went by him.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready here. Green, green, green. Inside. Got one peeking inside.
Ah, I can't squeeze in.
Got a car low now. Still there.
Oh, there's my old car, the 62.
Careful. Still there. Outside, outside.
We can get in this way. Yeah, okay, Alex.
Car on the outside now.
Three wide.
Still there. 5 to go. This time.
That's what I was gonna say. We must be under 10 to go.
Still there. Still there.
I'm thinking some stage points after such a crappy start. That would be cool.
Still there. Careful, still there.
Whoa, come on.
Careful, still there.
Arrow, and I'm showing a little loose now. To check that wedge adjustment.
Stay low, stay low.
Wow, in the Cup cars, you can really feel the side draft.
Still there.
Oh yeah, stage point, stage point. Sorry, Bubba. Pay window is open.
Careful, still there.
Ah, come on, somebody push me. Okay. 5th.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Oh, there's Matty D on the outside. Good for him.
Still there.
Haha. Keep going, keep going.
Just posted your best lap ever. That's all.
Oh, that is awesome, since making some hay here. Oh, Logano, stay with me, Logano.
Still there.
Yes.
Clear up top there.
Yep. 2nd. Oh, yeah. I ain't going up there, but I'm probably not going to hold the lead if I get it.
Outside.
Unless I get a lot of help.
Stay on the bottom.
See? Logano is much stronger than me.
More. Here to go. Car high. Careful.
Cuts down, I got no shot. Come on, get closer to me. Push me.
Got a car high now.
Ah. It's the last lap.
Still there.
This guy's hanging so far back. I'm not that fast.
Careful. Still there. You got one to go. Careful. Still there.
AI are acting different.
Still there.
Not crazy different, but different. Yep. They side draft you, and you saw I scraped along him, and it didn't do anything.
Careful. Still there.
Ah, well, 3rd.
Top
Nothing
five
wrong with
today.
3rd with
Job
a
done, driver.
crappy ass car. Yeah, we'll take full fuel. You don't need to fix anything, and we'll take 4 tires, so you might be in the back a little bit. I gotta pay attention to the temps. Oh, good pit stop.
All right, man.
Yeah, better pit crew than my team, my Xfinity team does at the moment.
Inside.
This is not power, this is all gearing. I'll be very surprised if I clear them. Wow. Nope. Almost.
Still there. Stay high, stay high.
Yeah, if I don't clear them, it ain't gonna mean crap. I mean, it's such an advantage on the inside. And Matty D is not close enough to me.
Inside. Looking inside now.
Because this is the argument for the
Still there, inside.
drafting partners, but they tend to be more of a pain in the ass than a help.
Inside.
Okay, Matty.
Inside.
Oh! Hole closed. Okay. Okay, back to 2nd, 8th. Not bad. Got plenty of time and a pit stop. See here, I can bleed the throttle. Dang, I can get all the way out of it if I want. But I want to see how far I can get back up front, and I want to watch that tape. See if I can add one. No, 246 already. Nah, this is going to be what it is. Yeah, no, I'm trying to side draft them. At least keep them next to me.
Stay on the bottom here.
Another caution coming. Don't wreck, don't wreck.
Caution.
Well, I don't think that's gonna be close. Gonna be close. I can save some gas in the back. I should be able to save a couple of laps. I should be one lap short here.
Almost ready. The green flag is in the air. Stay on the bottom.
I didn't even look.
Stay on the bottom.
Yeah, I short shifted there. So I checked up big time up there. Look at that.
Still there. You're all clear up top. Got one up top.
Look at that. It's called good timing.
Still there.
Whoa.
Still there.
I forgot to check the wedge. That's what you need a crew chief for. Okay, 22 laps, 22 laps.
Still there. Stay on the bottom.
That probably means everybody else can go all the way too, so. Can't ride, gotta run it. Instead of tapping the brake, though, I am letting out of the gas, just in case.
Careful. Still there. Careful. Still there.
Oop.
Got one up top. Careful. Still there. Still there. Careful. Still there. 20 laps to go. Still there.
If it were only this easy in real life, or online at least. But it does show you how to get runs and move through traffic and work the draft. All good skills to have, it's just a lot harder in real life. But you're basically doing the same things.
Careful. Still there.
See, it likes to, see, just slide up there.
Car high. Careful.
Go up, yes.
Still there. Careful. Still there.
So you just get out of it the wrong moment and you lose like a whole car length.
Careful. Still there.
I don't advise that kind of move in real life unless you're going for the win. But the AI have like a proximity sensor around you, so they know when you're doing stuff like that and they stay up or whatever. In real life, you can't expect, you know, human drivers to have eyes in the back of their head kind of thing, or like here, know that you're coming through. That's all the game. Making it easier for me to do these things. And I understand how they do it. You know how it works, so I can make it work for me. You can too in career mode or quick race, or you know, any of the offline modes. But online's a different story. It's like real life. You gotta give a lot. Gotta give a lot more and take a lot less. And only do the stupid stuff when it actually counts for something. I'm getting nice runs. I'm faster than these guys. If I get somebody to come with me, I could have passed them. Yeah, I got it, McDowell.
Clear eye, bud.
Oh, thank you, Priest.
Still there. Alright, you're clear then.
Don't I have the Ream car? Yeah. No, I got Pro car. I got Ream and Xfinity, right? Okay. I'll do some blocking for all of us there. I think I'm faster than Bell, that's why I didn't really push him anywhere when I pushed him. Wow, that was close. That could have been bad. I gotta get by Bell. I ain't gonna make it. Unless Almirola sticks with me, I ain't gonna make it, and he's not gonna stick with me. And I can lose third here unless I do that in a timely fashion. Yeah, see, Bell's not coming off the line, so when I'm getting a run, he's blocking me. Whoa. Ah! I could time that better next time. See, he's blocking me right there. And I don't have a good enough car to be able to make... Or you make a mistake there. As Almirola's going to go with me at least until the front stretch. And I got, what's his face behind me? Is that Priest? Yeah. "13 laps to go, 14 laps of gas." In the second stage. Oh, second place. Good place to be. And a caution. No one's gonna pit. I'm gonna be on the outside. I'm gonna get shuffled back to like 8th again. But I might not have enough time to get back up to the front, so. Unless I can get in front of Almirola. He's not Logano, but no, I don't think so. He's even stronger than Logano, I think. Push me! Push me! Hit me! Hit me! Shit. 8th place, here I come.
Careful, still there. Still there inside. Careful, still there. Inside. Car there on the inside. Inside. Looking inside now. Inside.
7th. Not bad.
Inside. Low clear. Still there.
Saw a comment go up on PS4, but hasn't showed up on YouTube yet.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Clear all around. Stay low.
Nah, not enough power. Ah,
Still
see.
there.
Bubba moves up, so I got a shot to get by him here. Stay down,
Stay
Amarola.
out to the bottom.
Thanks for making it harder, but I should have it.
Stay low. All right.
Yep, still no comment. Alright, see whoever it is just join me, even though I can't see your comment, but I'm in a 3-star car. Starting my first Cup season in Heat 5. So I don't expect to be able to get past Almirola, but I'm looking for money. So I just started an Xfinity team.
Careful, still there.
I got no help, so he'll probably pass me down to backstretch. We've been playing this out. Oop. Before.
One up top.
And I'm too loose.
Got room, you're clear there.
Barely checked Harvick there. I finished 3rd in the first stage. A 2nd here would be good. And then a 2nd in this very, very big purse race. I finished 5th in the Xfinity race and I won 460 grand. If I can finish 2nd here, I'll win more than that. That helped me get that Xfinity team up and running. Okay, Almirola's playing defense now. So this is different. It's a little different for the AI. I was saying at the beginning of the race, when I was in the back, they were acting different. They're acting, you know, overall, I guess a little bit more like a real Daytona 500 or Daytona race and Cup would look here. And a little bit different than the truck and the Xfinity cars now. Looks like they might have updated the AI a little bit for Cup, but they kind of left the Cup truck and Xfinity alone. Who is that? Austin Dillon. If he was closer to me, I might be able to make this work. Oh, they're pitting. Really? I don't have to pit. I'm gonna get the lead by default. I don't have to pit. Wow, if this was the end of the race, that would be awesome.
I need 2 more. Start the last, man. Keep it going.
I gotta watch the run here. Oh, I'm loose. 2 laps. I'd rather it be 1 lap at this point. Is that Harvick and Bubba? Yeah, don't go inside. Don't go outside, inside. Stay next to each other. See you. Yeah, it's all about mirror driving and luck and hope I don't have to make a move. Yeah, I see him up front. Stay low. Stay low. Yeah. Ha! That was probably it right there. Yeah, they have to fix that, but thank you for not. I should be able to make it back around before they catch me. He could have went inside. Yes!
Good job.
Stage win. Now, why did the comments show up? Unless they started to write a comment or deleted it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we've got to pit. 4 tires. Yeah, we don't need any of that. And yeah, tape's good. 36 laps, so pretty much the same thing. 1 pit stop somewhere.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green.
Isn't that something?
Almost ready now. Got a car coming inside now. Say hi out of here.
Can we get him? Can we get him this time? Yes! We got him! I ain't gonna hold this lead, but we got him. Yeah, they're all abandoning me because they know I'm slow. Now watch, you'll see how they attack me differently, that I'm slower than them. They'll be coming at me like every other lap. I mean, I have a good setup. It's not that good. I only have a 3-star car, so it's got like maybe like a 75% engine in it, 75% aero, 75% suspension. So, see, they're all over me right from the get-go. If I had a fast car, then they'd be behind. They'd be like a half a car length or more behind me. But I'm not going to be able to keep this up. And it's better to stay inside, so I'll just stay to the inside, and if they pass me on the outside, I'll let them pass me on the outside. They'll go single file after somebody faster is up front. Even McDowell is probably faster than me. Lisa McDowell's coming down in the turns.
Still there.
See, they're all bunched up right now because I'm slow.
Careful, still there.
The guy's leading is faster than me, but he's still slower than some of the guys.
Clear out.
If Byron gets out in the lead, then it definitely will string out a little bit more. That's how, if you're in the pack, you can also tell, you know, if there's a slow guy or a fast guy up front on how quickly you get strung out. Okay. Whoa. One-handing it. Slipped a little. Well, at least it drafts really well. I can play follow the leader good. So I was pushing McDowell there to help, you know, keep the line behind us strung out a little bit. Because I got a chance of passing McDowell. I don't have a chance of passing Logano or Priest even, unless they make mistakes. But again, we still got a pit stop coming up. Or a caution, depending on what the game decides. At least McDowell's running my line. That helps if you're trying to draft. Sometimes the AI just takes off and does a high line. And usually it means that they can't hold it down, they're saving tires. And McDowell can do that for like half a run and then all of a sudden just switch up. That's happened. And that makes it kind of easy to take the lead, even in this slow car. If you look up Junior Johnson and how he won the Daytona 500, I believe it was in 1964. He was in a Chevy. The Chevys were not as fast as the Fords and the Dodges at the time, at the big tracks. And he figured out how to draft. He figured he can do pretty much exactly what I'm doing. And just hold on to the leader or a fast car or pull him up to the front. And he stayed there all day. And the draft was a lot different compared to this package. There was a lot more slingshot. And he just waited to the last lap and slingshotted by the leader and won the race. And I believe the only lap he led was that last lap. And that was like, how'd you do that? And he kind of half explained it. And then, you know, the idea of the draft was born. And people have been trying to understand it ever since. because you know where you put your car may or may not be important in relationship to the other cars around you. In a situation like this is the easiest, you know, playing follow the leader. But there's some quirks, some things going on that you may not know about, and you got to figure it out. I've been playing this stuff since '89, and some things are pretty consistent regardless. And they all work to varying degrees of success over the different simulations. I mean, I think the Heat series, Heat 4 and 5, have done the most to really capture the effects of the draft, both positive and negative, to a limited success, we'll say. I mean, they're pretty much the only one that's gone to these lengths, but it's not perfect. It's very complicated to program this stuff. You're basically, you know, programming every air molecule, which amounts to be billions. And how do you get it? I'm just seeing, testing the waters here. And how do you get it to work like around the whole track? I mean, you can put a bubble of air around each car, but to make it work around the whole track might be a little bit much, too big of a program, too much computing. Flight simulators work that way. But they literally program every molecule in your world. That's why they're so computer and graphic heavy. So much math going on. You know, you need the best processors to get it to run smoothly. So, you know, like, the thing is, if you make it like the air within the entire track, within the walls of the track, even you know, you got to make it work down to the grass, right? So all the area you can drive other than pit road, you know, you got to program those molecules to do it right, and how they affect each other, and make your own like little kind of like weather environment within the track. And then figure out how they all act against one another. Now, a lot of that data they probably have, but being able to having the data and being able to manipulate the data with full understanding are two different things. You know, some of it's a trial and error kind of thing, but then again, you got 40 cars in this race, right? And whatever happens up front somehow should affect the guy who's running in last if he's still in the draft. Even if he's not in the draft. You know, just from the air being moved affects cars on the track almost wherever they are. You know, drivers say, you know, and drivers only have a tachometer to go by, but they're running, right, and they're coming up on a car. A lot of guys say that they can see the RPMs start to go, you know, they're on the same straightaway, you know, like a couple of seconds ahead. Whereas I know in the last version of this game, the draft effect was about 1.5 seconds. About 1.5 seconds, you picked up the draft of the car in front of you. If you were further back, then you were like by yourself. And now that's not too realistic, especially if, you know, the more cars in the pack of draft that's ahead of you, the more draft they're creating for you, the more vacuum to pull you up to them. So it's a cumulative effect to a point. You know, it's technical, it's math, it's aerodynamics. You know, I'm not going to be able to get by McDowell unless his tires get very old or I get some help. So is this a perfect representation? Is iRacing? No. I've been on iRacing, and, you know, they both make compromises, it seems. I prefer this because the overall feel seems to be better. I watched a couple friends racing recently this week on the new versions of it, and the racing is interesting. It's the way they race is kind of totally different the way we race on PS4. But that could just be the the series I was watching. But the way the track is represented, it might be more accurate, but it's a lot different than all the other sims I've ever raced. So it's a little different. It doesn't quite give you that same kind of feel, and I think it's a lighting and texture thing. I mean, you can knock these graphics, but when you're driving, I'm not looking at the Sunoco sign or the billboards. I'm looking at the Ford on license plate on McDowell's bumper, pretty much, and my mirror. And the mirror is objects closer than they appear, like your passenger side mirror, and they shouldn't be. It should be a normal mirror, but they probably did it that way to get more area, get it wider, to fit in the cockpit. And I'd rather have it more accurate than fit, if you know what I mean. There's space. They can manipulate it. Also, one thing you gotta realize is, as far as I can tell, every sim since the 90s, these cars are wider, literally wider than they are in real life, which makes them harder to drive, especially when you're in a pack or close together. Yeah, I know it's weird and it's very hard to tell, but you go in car, like in a real NASCAR race, I mean, the cars don't seem as wide. And you look at them from above, and outside like coming towards you in a turn 1 or turn 3. Yeah, they're kind of long. Here they're wide. You can't fit as many cars wide. When you see the like you see a replay view or a broadcast view, like with the camera views from around the track, not in the car. You see they kind of look very crowded on the track. Not so in real life. 5 laps of gas, 13 laps of fuel. See, as his tires wear, you can just outpace him just a little bit. And if I get help, I might be able to clear him. But somebody's coming up to help him. And see, they get right up on him, but the guy behind me doesn't get right up on me. Pushes him right past me, and he's no better off. Come on, Chase. I'm a big fan of yours. Help me out. This race is a lot like they used to, would say like 90s races, and I like them. I like the 90s races. When they went with the bigger spoiler and they started going 3 wide, come on, help me. Be different. Don't be like everybody else. Yeah. Eric. I like you too. I'll remember that. It didn't help you either, didn't it? But it didn't help me either, did it? But you see, as the tires wear, I retain a little bit more speed. But it takes I'm so slow, it takes all the way to the end of the run. And to have an advantage on what's probably just a 4-star car, I believe. And it's a very small advantage, negated every time somebody goes to help him instead of me. Let's see when the leader's gonna pit. I should just chill out now. That's going to be more important. No one will get caught up. Okay, somebody's pitting now, but only a few cars are peeling off.
I need 10 more auto laps. Concentrate for me.
Yeah, the leader will probably come in next lap. Oh, and a caution. Well, we don't have to worry about it. Got to be second again, aren't I? And we'll take 4 tires. And we're back to 20th. Well, hopefully they all took 2 tires up ahead, and I'll be able to work my way through faster, but I only got a handful of laps to go. This could really suck. 7 laps.
Still there.
I gotta get to the inside.
3 wide, keep pushing.
Okay, checkup can help me here like it did last time.
Car there on the
The
outside.
21st. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they didn't check up that much. Oh well.
Still there.
Oh yeah. It just stopped. I was getting a run and it just stopped. As I thought I was going to get inside of Biden. Biden. He's a presidential candidate. Byron is a race car driver.
Still there.
Okay, top 20. We go for top 15. This is like the same thing that happened in the Xfinity race. I ended up much farther back than I wanted to be and had a fight just to get up,
Car on the outside now.
you know, into the top 10. I eventually ended up in 5th, but I venture this might be a little harder.
Still there.
Oh, we got a little run there. Okay, top 15 in sight. Oh, nice run, but we need Boyer to move. Yes. Ooh.
Still there.
It's okay. No penalty in Heat 5. Just like Heat 4 for going below the yellow line, even though there should be. Oh no, Reagan, yes. That almost totally screwed me. There's an interesting rear end here. Is that the new Mustang? Because with that paint scheme, it looks totally different than Logano's for some reason. Oh, going to be a caution. Yep, can't pit. Oh, please put me inside. Yes! This is like the same pattern. I have to change these settings. This is like the same pattern in the Xfinity race.
Ready.
Another caution before the end.
Car high, careful.
It just, you know, I get up to speed and I start moving forward and then I gotta go again with this crappy car. Like in the Xfinity, it just takes forever
Got one outside now.
to get it rolling.
Got one up top.
Okay, no checkup, no checkup. Move, 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 move. Ah,
Car high, careful.
totally screwed my momentum there. But we're in 11th. Let's go top 10.
Stay low, stay low.
I never checked my wedge.
Careful, still there.
Should have. See that? Okay, let's see if we can get another top 5.
Last lap, hit your mark.
I hate leaving the money on the table, but gotta get what we can get. Oh, it's the last lap. Oh,
Still there.
just like the Xfinity race, another couple of laps. You probably got back up to second. Wow, no, you're killing my momentum.
Still there. Stay on the bottom here.
Come on, third. Or second. Because Harvick's high. And it's going to be Priest and me. I may not have a shot at the win here.
Careful, still there.
Nope. Second, though.
I didn't think your car was that fast for a top
Damn! Yeah, a little more power. What a second. So is that like third, second, and second? Oh, this is an awesome race. Let's see if I'm in the points lead. Oh, I won a stage. I won the second stage. That's right. Dang. Dang. 1.5. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Half. So 700,000. That's 750,000. So 500,000 yesterday. Yesterday. Last race. 750,000. And I think I had 250,000 in the truck race. That's 1.5 million. Yep, this is why you want to own your own team, because that 1.5 is a lot better than 777. And I'm in the points lead. I'm not going to stay here. But awesome to win the biggest race of the season. Starting off for a new team. Let's get your reputation up there. So I'll probably have to be on a team next year, but maybe I can get onto a 5-star team next year and do some real racing next season, you know, in Cup. So that would be cool. But I got to be in the top 10 in standings. I don't think I can do that in a 3-star car. But I got to push to win both Daytona races and both Talladega races. Yeah. And those will probably be the only ones I run, because being down on power just doesn't pay to run the other races in a 3-star car. Even in a 4-star car, for the most part, though, like a track like Atlanta or Vegas or something, you know, if you have a really good setup, you can finish in the top 10, maybe even the top 5, if things go, you know, your way, kind of thing. Yeah, 48,000 fads. Oh, we're cooking now. Okay. That should be Atlanta for all 3 series, but we won't race that tonight. Oh, Las Vegas. Okay, new schedule. I haven't even looked at it yet. Okay. But we'll stop the video here and show you the settings. So, really good 3 races starting off the season. You want to start off on a high note. If you want to get on a team, winning will get you noticed. But like I said, like, to be on a 5-star team, you got to finish in the top 10. I think some teams now the top 8 in points. You have to maintain that. And sometimes they'll give you an invite, kind of thing, and even if you run outside the points, you still get the invite sometimes. I don't exactly understand how it works. It's never really explained well to me. I'm just by observation. And so basically points, points. So if you can't win a race, finish high in the points. You finish in the top 10 in points, you're going to get a good offer for the next season if you want to go the team route. I think the way it's set up, your 3, 4, and 5-star cars, just the 5-star car is the only cars to be in since they changed things from Heat 3. They changed it. The 3-star cars are really bad for you to drive. In the races, they're not as bad, which is really confusing, because you should be as good as the other 3-star car, teams when you're racing against them. But it doesn't seem to work that way in Heat 4 and 5. Heat 4 and now in Heat 5 the same way. So best thing, in my opinion, is to just get your own teams. But don't just start a crappy crap team. Run some dirt leagues or sim them. Build up some money. Start halfway decently in the trucks. If you get there's some good setups for Eldora online that you can win Eldora. Eldora is like the biggest payout race in the late models. You get like 30 grand or whatever, for finishing up and top, and that can help you tremendously getting the truck team started. And then I hit the sim button if I can't, I just get too frustrated with racing when you don't have 100% truck, and you still make money. It takes a little longer, and then when you get the money, upgrade the truck, get the right trucks, do the right upgrades, get the right people, give them the right skills, and then, you know, go do what you can do, you know. And then, like me, I get the team to a certain point, a truck team, and then I just make money. And at the end of the season, if you're in the Champ 4, you get more money than everybody else. I finished fourth. I think I got like $500,000, you know. So, you know, that I used that to start the team, the new team. And with the other money that I got, I think I had $1.5 million. So, and then you run the truck race, and then you can upgrade, you know, right before the Xfinity race. And then I upgraded, you know. So there are ways to get around things other than just banging your head against the wall. If it was more even and fair, I'm all for it. I prefer it to be that way, but it's not. And they really took some kind of swing at it for Heat 4 that just, I don't know, it made the difference between what you drive in a 3 or 4 star car and a 5 star or 100%, you know, deal in your own team just totally different. It's so far apart. It's not even worth it, you know. Anyway, thank you for coming along. More races to come, and any questions, concerns, anything, just you know, questions, comments, leave them. Please like, share, subscribe if you're inclined to do so. Thank you for coming along, and keep on rolling.